Barack Obama has spoken. Watch this.
So when I hear not just our current president, but his aides, who have a history of calling political opponents vermin, enemies, who need to be targeted, that speaks to a broader problem that we have right now, and something that we're going to have to grapple with, all of us, whether we're Democrats, Republicans, independents. But we have to recognize that on both sides, undoubtedly there are people who are extremists and who say things that are contrary to what I believe are America's core values. But I will say that those extreme views were not in my White House. I wasn't embracing them. I wasn't empowering them. I wasn't putting the weight of the United States government behind extremist views. And that is when we have the weight of the United States government behind extremist views, we've got a problem. And so your original question is, are we at an inflection point? We're at an inflection point in the sense that we always have to fight for our democracy. And we have to fight for those values that have made this country the envy of the world. And I often say democracy is not self-executing. It depends on us as citizens, regardless of our political affiliations, to stand up for certain core values, because otherwise we may not have them.
Now that's a president right there. Dookie Booty can never measure up to Obama, ever in life. But he's 100% right. He said there's definitely people with extreme views on both sides, but best believe them extreme views wasn't in my White House. And Dookie Booty, you the extremist that's in the White House. You and all your damn red devils and little minions running around. They all through the cabinets. They all up and down all of our programs. You got the extremists all up and down Congress. You feeling all this fucking revenge. We got to get them. You ain't said or did nothing to try to bring the temperature down. All you doing is keep fanning the flames, making everything fucking worse with all your stupid ass rhetoric. He said Dookie Booty is about to permanently change the core values and morals of the United States. He said this ain't no self-executing democracy. So if you want to have a democracy, then you have to actively participate in fighting for that democracy.